Let's talk about eating one meal a day today. And first, I want to thank every single person watching live or listening to this podcast. And I truly do appreciate you every single day about joining me, following me, helping me grow this business, but only because I love helping every single one of you. And I do appreciate every single one of you as well. So, in today's episode, I want to talk about why eating one meal a day is not the answer. Over the next 5 minutes, I'm going to break down the myth of eating one meal a day to lose weight because it is totally untrue. And because nutrition for weight loss can be super complicated, I've actually created a free cheat sheet that does the work for you and tells you exactly how much you should be eating in the day based on your calories and your macros, based on your activity level, your lifestyle, everything in between, right? So all you have to do is drop cheat sheet below this video in the comments, and if you're listening on the podcast, send me a message on my Instagram with the word cheat sheet and I drop it into your messenger. I will literally just drop it into your messenger. No email, no any kind of opt-in or anything like that. Literally my gift to you for watching this video or listening to this podcast. For those of you who don't know me, I am the best coach in the entire world. My name is Salome Abiger, and over the last 3 years, I have helped over 100 women lose 27 pounds in the first 90 days with my program called the Dangerous Divas program. In every single video that I post out here, every single post or fun activities, I always like to give a quick weight loss tip that you can start implementing into your weight loss journey immediately, because my goal is to give you the knowledge that you need to succeed forever. In the next 5 minutes, I'm going to break down why the myth of eating one meal a day is so untrue to lose weight. Are you ready? Let's go. All right. So not too long ago, I had a couple clients join the Dangerous Divas program, and I'm so freaking thankful for all of them. They're absolutely all killing it, which is awesome. But when this lady joined the program, she was literally stuck. Like not 1 pound was lost in weeks, in months. And it got to the point that she was super frustrated. And this was not in my program, by the way, before she joined. Because she wasn't seeing the results, right? She wasn't progressing. And she was working her butt off at the gym, working out at least an hour every single day, like 7 days a week, no days off. She was eating under 1,200 calories, eating 1 or 2 meals a day, literally drained of energy, like had no energy, no time for herself. She was super disappointed because she hadn't lost a pound in weeks, right? And as you can know, like you can understand that, it can be very disappointing, right? And so she was super disappointed. She didn't understand why. And so we got on the call and I was like, here, this is why. I told her straight up, like, we need to change your routine as soon as possible because this is not helping you. This is not working. This is only bringing you backwards rather than moving you forward. So I told her straight up, we got to it, and here's what we did. Then we changed 3 very specific things that absolutely changed her entire routine. And in the first couple of weeks, she already saw like amazing results, lost like 5 to 10 pounds in the first week. Like, it was absolutely insane. So the first thing we needed to do was that we needed to change the way that she was eating right away. Like eating 1 to 2 meals a day is definitely not enough. So, she was working out like crazy in the gym, and then she was eating 2 meals a day while working out. And it wasn't enough for her to have enough energy throughout the day for herself, right? So at that point, you're actually risking to burn your body and you can't recover properly, and you don't have enough energy because you're burning so much calories, right? So the first thing I did is I got to, and you guys are going to laugh, I got her to eat pizza and ice cream for one meal. Literally, she had pizza and ice cream, and then right after that, we started increasing her calories right away. And that pizza and ice cream reset her metabolism, and then increasing the calories right away absolutely changed the entire game. Okay, the second thing we did is that, remember that I was telling you she was working out 7 days a week. So it's not about working hard. It's not about killing yourself in the gym. It's about working smarter than harder, right? we have all heard this saying. She was doing way too much cardio, like way too much. So we cut it down, and I got her on this strength training program with a tiny bit of cardio. When I tell you a tiny bit of cardio, it was 10 minutes after her workouts. So what the goal was is to build muscle while we're losing fat. That way, our energies are coming from our muscle and our proper nutrition, that we're doing two things at once. Literally what everybody wants to do, right? And then the third thing that we did is that we lowered the physical and emotional stress. I got her to start meditating every single night and journaling her day to release some of the stress out. Because a lot of times what happens is that you get so frustrated and you get so disappointed that you're like on that stress, what do you call it? Like energy ball? I know there's adrenaline. That's the word I was looking for. So like you're always going crazy because you're so worried about what's going to happen. So meditating allowed her to absolutely relax her mind and calm herself down every single night. And then journaling her day to release some of the stress out, like what happened, what was good, what was not good, what we could have improved, things like that, helped her understand where she was doing things wrong in her own life. And where things needed to be adjusted. Maybe the people she was talking to, maybe the environment that she was around, maybe work, whatever it may be, right? Stress can make that much harder for you to lose weight. If you're trying to lose weight, stress can be super hard. So the results that we got after just a couple weeks of changing the way that she was eating, adding some strength training exercises right away and literally lowering her stress, she was so much happier. She had tons of energy. Remember, this is a couple weeks. This is not even the entire program. She had so much energy. She was sleeping really well throughout the entire night. And she finally realized that it doesn't matter and that you don't have to be restricted to be able to lose the weight. And she didn't feel restricted about dieting or working out because she was not restricted. If you have worked with me or you know me, you know that I could care less if you're eating a piece of chocolate a day. It's what you do most of the days that truly matter. So remember, one thing, this is what I want you to take away from this podcast. Your fitness journey is not about starving yourself. It's about finding a way that will get you results in a sustainable way. Because our goal is to lose weight. Yes, 100%. But we want to do it healthy, right? We want to do it sustainably. And we want to do it without any restrictions so that we actually enjoy the process. If we don't enjoy the process, I promise you 95% of the times, you are going to get right back into the bad habits and you'll be back in that spot. Be back in that spot in a couple weeks. So the entire goal is to do this in a sustainable way, create a routine, create a consistency, and have patience. And obviously, the right way that you're eating, the right way that working out, and the lowering the stress had a huge impact. So what I got for all of you, and I know those are little things that can be adjusted right away with 99% of the population that is trying to lose weight, and you're going to see results absolutely amazingly. So what I would do if I were you right now, I would eat between 3 to 4 meals a day, small meals, have a carb, a protein, and a vegetable in every single one of your meals. Stop killing yourself at the gym with cardio. Do a 30-minute strength training workout. You don't need more than that. And then lower that stress level, increase that water intake. So by lowering your stress level, you are going to increase energy and you're going to increase more time for yourself and less worries, right? And worries is not helping us either. So do all of these things. I promise you in the first couple weeks, you're going to see amazing results right away. All right. Remember, nutrition can be super complicated. So what I've done is I've put together a free cheat sheet that does the work for you. It tells you how much you should be eating in a day with a very simple math formula. All you need to do is drop cheat sheet below this video or send me a message on my Instagram at Salome Aberger with the word cheat sheet, and I'll literally drop it into your messenger. No email, no opt-in required. My gift to you for listening to me ramble on forever. I appreciate every single one of you. If you want me to talk about a specific topic on this podcast, on these live videos, send me a message too, and I will definitely cover it. Love you all, appreciate you all, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.